How's it going, guys? My name is Zach with the Movie Castle, and today we're going to be unboxing another Uzumaki Pocket Curse. Now, if you guys have been on the channel for a bit, you may have seen my video where I unboxed this last one, where it's Azumi from the chapter The Scar. She gets the big hole in her head with a little eyeball there. Really good figure, and I was so impressed with its quality, and I really liked it. Plus, I liked the Uzumaki story, and I thought, you know, I'll get one more. I don't know how many of these I'll get in total, but I thought, you know what? I had kind of a light week at the comic book shop. Why not grab up another figure? We can see on the front, Uzumaki by Junji Ito, a pocket curse, and then Japanese writing. On the top, you get the Scar chapter, which is the one that we have here. And then over here, the Medusa chapter, where her hair goes in spirals. This is the one I'm hoping to get. This is the one I really like. Spiral Obsession Chapter 2. Spiral Obsession Chapter 1, where he's looking at the spiral. This has got all the barcodes and stuff on it. And then the snail. Anyway, so last time I did back row leftmost figure because it felt like the heaviest. Again, I cannot guarantee that my positions will be the same as yours. I don't know if it's uniform, and I don't know if my boxes were disturbed at the local comic book shop. But anyway, that was back farthest most left. This was first row, going 1, 2, 3 from the left in an entirely new box. I picked this one up. You see, I picked this one because it was the heaviest, and in the new box, it felt like there was a heaviest back there as well. I picked this one because it felt like the second heaviest, and I really do want the Medusa chapter with our main girl there with the hair and curls. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Going to slide the knife in. Let's see if I can get it without tearing the box this time. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Pop it open. Pop the other side open. This way, and we have another black bag. Alright, let's tear that. And what do we have inside? These things are always trying to stay shut. Really good, well-sealed bag. Oh, man. It's being quite tough. I might have to wedge my knife in there. Oh, there we go, I got it. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I said last time that I wanted the Scar chapter, and I got it. And this time I said I wanted the Medusa chapter, and I got it again. So yeah, this one was the heaviest. This one was the second heaviest, at least by my judgment. And oh wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know she has like a spirally base on her to keep her up. That's pretty cool. So the base is almost like the bottom of a chess piece, and it's got spirals going around it. That's pretty sweet. Actually, the spirals kind of pull up into her body, make a natural flow, even though that is a second piece there. And wow, that's cool. You get her looking at you, and you get all the spirals in her hair, because I think she's like looking over her shoulder, kind of noticing the hair in this chapter. And then she's got a little bow for her uniform there. And, oh man, that's cool. And I got the main character. That's great. One thing I do want to show. So this was the one we got last time. This is actually the special glow-in-the-dark variant. This one is the regular one. And we see that the regular, like this one, is a lot lighter in color. And it has a feel to it. This scratchy feel. This one is the non-glow-in-the-dark one, and it's just got it's much smoother, and you can tell like the material's different. This is much more rubbery and plasticky. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's too bad they're not really super in proportion with one another. But I guess that, if they're all going to be different sizes, you might as well do a wide variety. But man, um, I'm so lucky. I got I got the other one I wanted. That's so cool. Look at all the... Oh wow. So 3 prongs in the front and then 1 on each side. That's pretty cool. Hey, let me go get the manga really quick and I can compare the figure to the page in the book. Hey guys, Zach from the future here. I was looking at yesterday's footage, and a lot of it was coming out a little unfocused, so I just wanted to really quickly shoot this insert shot, a nice, well-lit and focused turning of the figure, so you guys could see her in good detail. Yeah, pretty cool. There's that spiral base I was talking about. Anyway, without further ado, back to Zach from yesterday opening the figure. I just wanted a good, clean close-up shot. Anyway, back to the past. Alright, I have the original Uzumaki manga here. Mild spoilers for the story, but this one is from Chapter 6, Medusa, and we see her on the front cover there, looking at the camera, very similar to the statue. But this is an important chapter in the manga. This is really where it's the spirals affecting her directly. It's not just one of her friends or something. Well, I guess her father was earlier, but yeah, this is where the spirals are right after her. And there's the page in the manga. You see her hair starts to get longer and is curling up a little bit. And she and her friend had talked about wanting attention and how she said she didn't want it, but her friend's like really wanting attention. And she goes and says, I thought you didn't want attention. Why did you do that with your hair? And then we get this as the famous panel where she's looking over her shoulder at her curly hair, just realizing what it did, just now. And we do actually, when we take a look at this, it's not quite like the manga. It's actually, when you look at her here, she looks probably more like the front cover, but she's wearing her school outfit, what she's not in the front cover, but you see the 2 on either side and the ones in the back. So this is the pose adapted from the cover, but she's wearing her school uniform, what she'd be wearing in the famous panel. But we can see when comparing her to this panel here that the hair doesn't quite line up and the face isn't quite as far back over. But I think it's fine because it's really representing, the character at this point in the story and not necessarily a recreation of any exact panel from the comic. But yeah, man, really cool. Really glad to get this one. And hey, this is our main character. If I have some minifigures, I think one of the main character is probably a pretty good idea. So now I have 2 of these. I might get more. I don't know. I said last time, the one with the scar is the one I wanted the most, and the Medusa one is the one I wanted the second most. Now I have them both. Super glad to get both of them, but I'm not sure how many more I get, because like I said, these things are like $16.99, a little on the expensive side. But I did have a light week at the comic book shop. Not too many books were coming out, and I thought, okay, hey, I can get one more. So I might get more in the future if I get light weeks where not really anything is coming out. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, I got the 2 I want. Like I said, it felt like to me that these 2 were the heaviest, and yeah, that's just a really good sculpt right there. Anyway, to everyone who's watched so far, thank you for watching. To everyone who's liked and subscribed, thank you. You really are helping the channel out. I'll leave a relevant playlist on the bottom. This should be my Junji Ito playlist, where you can see me unboxing this figure, as well as my reviews for The Liminal Zone, Shiver, and The Long Dream movie. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Junji Ito playlist on the bottom. Have a good day now.